You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet.
Hey everyone, Billy Ribeiro here, the Hat Trader at Elite Trading Live. Just over here trying to see if we can catch an end of day trade, right? And just show you guys how to do it live, right? I also want to discuss trading breakout strategies, how that's not, useful for options, and most of this stuff, what I mean? Losers, trade breakouts, right? Breakouts of the ATR, breakouts of the high, breakouts of the low. That's just for losers, If you understand about price action, you just get it, at the low, higher low, and bring it all the way up. We're at the high, lower high, bring it all the way to the low, right? And waiting for that to break out, right? So that's what professionals do, and let's just look at I'm gonna go through my watch list here. So let's just find the right watch list. We're going to scan for some. Let's just see what Apple's doing. Apple's doing pretty much the same thing as SPX on here. SPX, monthly point of control, weekly, 10 minutes, 30 days, right? 10 days, 30 minutes. We still got time and distance here. This is ES actually. So it would be nice to get a pullback if you get a pullback right into this level here again, guys, 38.74. But I'll have to be watching, SPX. But you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna teach you guys how to do it, right? This lesson is gonna be about the proper risk management. How to understand the risk so you stack the odds in your favor. As you guys know, this is the previous high of the day, right? 38.75, right? It's a round number. So if I am to get in here, long, okay, I'll be looking at to give like 5 points and then a little less. Breakout, okay, the trade here would be a pop to the 50, long right now, 38.75 to sell a pop at the 50 to the 50, or a stop out on a break of 38.71.31. So right, we're up like 75 cents here. So if you're trading futures, it would be up like $75, right? $100, 125, right? So okay, and definitely, right, as it's popping into the 50, as it's pushing into the 50 here, sell some on strength, right? So that way, you're taking some risk off the table and paying yourself, right? Instead of just like being up, let's say if you have like 10, futures contracts, right? And then, could have been up like $1,000 here to go to, okay, only up 500, and then this goes and actually, triggers their stop, right? So that's why it's important to, if you're buying calls or going long, buying shares, as it pops, it's important to pay yourself. Right? And then all we're looking for is 38.7746. And then we'll see what's going on, right? Looking at the volume here, as you guys can see, I'm using the 10-day simple moving average, and with the indicator here that I've developed that shows me how much of it are, of buyers and sellers, right? You don't just see like a red candle or a green candle. Like you can see like, okay, it's buyers, but now, okay, sellers are taking place, bears are taking, control. And this is the mentality, it's just like, right? You take the trade, you give the proper standard risk, and if you get stopped out, you get stopped out, you get back in, rinse and repeat, right? So a lot of times, before taking a trade, we get that little rush, right? Oh my gosh, is it really gonna work? Oh, what's gonna happen? What if I lose? Hey, there's no what if in trading. Trading, it's we're playing the odds, right? So, and using my system, you will 100% stack the odds in your favor, right? I believe that I've developed a system that's bulletproof, that it's the best of the best, and that has the best results, right? After many trial and errors, right? After going through tribulations, right? And as you guys could see here, we're still below the average. The volume here is still below the average. It's something to pay attention to. And just look, right? The average volume here, yeah, we're right. We're below. See all sellers here so far on this candle. And you could say, oh, why are you not given the 5-point standard risk? Because this is a risky play. It's the end of the day type of play. This thing here's tired. And as you could see, right, we could have been, on a pop, once you're profitable here, you sell half, right? And then once it breaks your entry here, just to keep the profits when you have like a big op day, right? You get out. So that way you keep most of the money, right? Instead of just like seeing things go from 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000, it all depends on your size, to minus 2,000, minus 1,000, right? And that's what happens. And then as traders, like one of the things we need to recognize is, okay, what time of day is it? So, okay, what is the market doing right now? Is it trending? Is it consolidating? Okay. And then is it overextended to the downside, to the upside? And then from there, you make a decision on what to do. And sometimes the best decision to be made is, okay, no trade. And let's just take a look at for how long, like it's been consolidating pretty much here at this level at the previous high of day, right? Quite a while, since like 11:54, 11:53, right? So like I said, we're still looking for a pop to the 50 here. So we don't want the 9 to, right? The 9 EMA here to be resistance. We wanted to, you want it to break. And the trade is pretty healthy so far, right? It's pretty healthy. So we have, yes, we have test. Okay, we have, right? Okay, this move here has already completed. This move here has already completed. Now, yeah, now we can get this thing you're getting after the 50 EMA here. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. After the pops of the 50 EMA here, we can easily see this level, this 38, 68, 38, 70 level, right? You can easily see that. Yeah. And when you look at looking at the charts overall, it's not looking bad. Like I said, it's just like there's no volume, right? And that's one of the things that you need to recognize, right? If it's choppy, if it's consolidating, if it's trading within the channel, you trade from support to resistance, resistance to support, right? If it pops into resistance, you buy puts. If it drops into support, you buy calls. And that's it, right? That's what you do. Or you just stay away, right? So let's take a look at the VIX here and see what the VIX is doing. I'm going to take a look at it on my other chart, on my side chart here. And what we don't want to see here is this, right? It's just we don't want to see the previous day high here now holding as support. Oh, I mean, as resistance. We're also sitting right at the 90 MA on the daily, as you guys could see here, right? So we can easily test the 3870 and then eventually the VWAP. Just have like, you know, a sell-off, right? So got in at 38.75, right? To 38.74.50. So which means is it popped nicely there for, you know, whoever's trading futures, you know, if you had taken the trade. Once again, I didn't take this trade. This is just like the mentality, the mindset, how to properly set your standard risk, and how to take a trade like a professional trader. This is what this is all about, right? And then just being like, okay, we're getting popped to the 50. Here you go. As it's popping, what you're doing, you're selling. Oops. Oops. You guys see, as it's popping to the 50 here, shorts, people shorting. That's why as it's popping to the 50 right there, right? You never count on to sell, especially if you're trading options, right? Because just to sell the options on that pop, right? The price that you sell, the price they would get filled, you know, as it's popping, it's better than if it gets to the 50, you know, being choppy, right? So, okay, beautiful. So we completed that move right there, right? And now let's see what's next. Okay, this move here is done. We actually got to break the 50 here. Yeah. All right. Okay. And as you guys can see, guys, once again, 50 and 90 MA, that's all you guys need, right? Can throw a whole bunch of other EMAs here and just make things more difficult. this is the way to go. Simple, you know, no oscillator. Let's do a test here, guys. Let's just throw in the RSI, right? And see if today would have been a day that the RSI would have been working. All right, okay. Okay. This one here worked. This one here, you know, worked, even though it didn't hit -30, right? Yeah, the RSI today wouldn't have been a bad idea if you just waited for, right? Okay, over here it could have been, yeah, today's the day that, believe it or not, the RSI would have worked in your favor. um Interestingly enough, yesterday, okay, same thing, okay, buy a signal here, buy a signal here, sell signal here. Yeah, the RSI is, because of the volatility. Yeah, we broke the 50 right there, guys. Right? As I said, we're going to afterwards, right? So now I don't like things like this, and then so because this was such a big move that the charts kind of, let me fix this. Okay, 10%. All right, great. Okay, just looking at the charts here. Okay, weekend. All right. $38, 78, 72, 38, 80. This could be a head and shoulders, and we could get a sell off here. So let's just pay attention to the RSI as well, guys. Right? I'd like to see. It's funny. It never works, and it's working today. Not in every trade, but overall. Things are getting a little choppy here. So yeah, the past 10 days, the HR has been 80 points, 80.71 points. The range is 76.50, which we have about like $5.21. It doesn't mean that it has to move that, but it's just right. The ATR. Yeah. So to go back to the 50 here. I call the shots, guys. The move prior to the move. That's the system. That's the magic. That's the gold right there. You guys want to learn? You guys know where to come. You guys know where to find me. The best in the world. I said 38, 78, 72, 38, 80, right? You got to 38, 78, 23. On a $4,000 stock, I'm happy with that. I consider that calling it to the penny. Oh, man. Oh, guys. I tried to go live on YouTube, and yeah, things didn't work out for some reason. So yeah, but like, I'm going to be doing some live trading on YouTube for sure. So just to help you guys, make some money, so you guys can afford to pay for my services. First, you guys make free money, and then with the free money you guys make, you guys pay me. That's how you do it. All right. Or you guys can make the money and then try to do this on your own and lose it all plus some capital. Guys, I think I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you all for listening, for watching, listening to me. And if you guys, please guys, if you guys want to see more of this, I'm having a huge issue with the YouTube algorithm due to, right, the false complaints and accusations of you guys know what happened. So yeah, the YouTube, the algorithm, it's just like working against me, everything I do here. So the videos are not getting the views, and yeah, it's been a battle, right? But all right, please, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, let me know if you guys want to see more of this. And like I said, I'm working on hopefully next week, so I'll be able to at least like a couple hours a day, right? Or one day, or once or twice a week, just come in and do some live trading with you guys, so you guys can make some money. All right, guys, make sure, like I said, make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe to my channel, comment, and you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys later. So I got more videos coming, right? So like I said, this 2023, so it's gonna be the best year ever, for me and everybody else that joins the service, that follows me. And trust me, by the end of the year, we're gonna be the #1 trading company in the world. By the end of 2023, Elite Trading will be the #1 trading service company in the world with the best traders in the world. Write this down. This video is going to be here on YouTube, right? And I'm going to pin the comment. All right, guys, thank you all, and be safe. Peace.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall